So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
the
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And this is now today's
It is
lineup.
a monster matchup,
Number
Jim
one.
Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Welbeck. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
They've played it short. Vifa. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. Quarter of an hour played.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
So it is still 0-0. And it's Welbeck. Lamptey.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gakpo. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Salah. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Diaz. Gakpo. Passing nice and neat. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's been shipped out wide. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's having a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Another pass, just keep... Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Alexander-Arnold. Jones. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score has a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vifa. They get a throw in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
To the field.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Liverpool head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Liverpool carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Salah. O'Reilly. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Verbruggen clears. Salah. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, shooting chance! Team still separated by the game's only goal.
The attendance
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Could be danger here. Mohamed Salah looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is...
He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Welbeck. No way through there. Now it's Mohamed Salah, just eases him off the ball. Vifa. Lamptey. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Estupinian gets it clear. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That'll be a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, number 20, number 26.
O'Reilly. Vifa looking to hit the byline here. That is good strength. And the shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Coming on to replace him is
Gravenberg.
number 24, Pedioza.
Alisson catches it safely.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Gakpo. And that could set him on his way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. O'Reilly engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Welbeck. There's the shot! They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 85 minutes.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Now it's Welbeck. Gravenberg. O'Reilly. And he's only too happy to take that back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
He's had a hit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.